Hello, it's Kit Alowitz checking in for Don't Pull the Chicken Switch 1.5 minute nugget. Checking in this morning from the beautiful area of Oakville, Ontario, Canada. Right here on the bay here. Today's 1.5 minute nugget is an interesting concept. It's called the Salience Bias. The Salience Bias. And that's also often known as the perpetual salience. And it refers to the fact that we are much more likely to focus on items or information that are more prominent or that stick out to us, and tend to ignore those things which are less so. And so the classic example is the bias that we tend to create when we're focused on choosing something that we really want to do, and then the crazy phenomenon that tends to pop up where we can get distracted by things that appear to be more prominent. So, for example, floating through right behind me are some canoers this morning, and those were much more prominent perhaps than me in the forefront here, and so you can tend not to pay attention. Another example might be when you see a white sheep in the midst of a big pile of black sheep, or someone speaking in a quiet elevator. This is the salience bias. We tend to pay attention to those things which are more prominent. So when it comes to don't pull the chicken switch, when we choose a goal or a desired outcome or something we want to stop, start, or continue, it can often seem overwhelmingly crazy how much bias tends to pop on our radar screen to distract us from what we said we wanted to do. Things that may appear more likely or more prominent that we want to grab onto and take notice of, and not follow through on our commitments after the emotion of making that commitment has passed. So my challenge to you is, next time that you're right in the middle of following through on something and you sense or smell or taste or see something that is a salience bias or something that's more prominent, acknowledge that and then stick to it. Stick to what you are going to do and follow through, and don't fall victim to the salience bias effect. Okay, well, I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.